Hi there. I don't know if I'm following the directions here today, but let's get into it. I'm Bobby, and I do stuff on the internet for money. And today we're supposed to make an About You video, but I figured I'd make a How to Tell Google About You video because you can only tell so many people about yourself, but if you tell Google about yourself, Google can then go out and tell the world about yourself. And the way to do that is with Google Authorship. And you've got to have a Google Plus profile. If there's one thing Google Plus is good for, it's this. So listen up and do this if you haven't yet already. So what setting up a Google Plus profile and then a Google Authorship account is going to do for you is when somebody types in a keyword, I just typed in a keyword, and all this information comes up on Google here. Now what sticks out at you? What do you notice first? Okay, the first thing I notice is this guy with his picture right here and these two links on this bigger, it's kind of a bigger search listing. Look at all the other searches down here. Everything, if you're just looking with your eyes right now, it all looks basically the same until you scroll here and you see this guy. So this is where most people's eyes go. And this is because this guy has taken the time to set up a Google Authorship account. And this is what you get when you do it. You get your picture on here. You get a by Stephen Levy. So if I clicked on that, that would go to his Google Plus profile. And if I clicked on more by Stephen Levy, that would go to all his other related articles and videos and vlogs and PDFs and websites. So it's Google Authorship is huge, and this is how you do it. You go to plus.google.com/authorship. And you'll come to this page. Okay? And so it says step 1, sign up for a Google Plus profile. So if you have your Google Plus profile, log in. If you don't, then you want to go to plus.google.com and you'll come to a page like this. And you've got two options, create an account or sign in. If you don't have an account, create an account, set it up. Bam. If you do have an account, click sign in. We're going to sign in right now to my account. And this is what will happen. After you sign in, after you create an account, you'll have a page that looks like this. Now, if you have a business, what you also want to do is scroll down here to where it says Google Plus pages and create a Google Plus page for your business as well. But that's a whole nother story. Just do that. If you got a problem with it, give me a call, email me. But we're doing Google Plus accounts first and authors today. So what we want to do is go up to the top left by your picture here. If you have a picture, if not, it'll be an avatar, and you click your name. Okay, and that'll take you to your Google Plus profile. Now you want to come to the About section. So click on the About section, and the About section is awesome because you'll be able to enter an introduction about yourself, your occupation, employment, education, blah, 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 blah. And your other profiles, your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube. But here's where the Google Authorship comes in. See where it says right here, Contributor to. You want to add, if you have a website or a blog or a vlog or whatever, you want to add that in here because that's going to let Google know that you're in charge of that website. And all the content you put out on that website is going to be attributed to you, and you're going to build up authority in that area over time with the more content you put out. The more content you put out, the more authority and power you're going to get. The more authority and power you have, the higher you're going to rank in Google, the more people are going to see your articles, and then you're going to be king of whatever niche you're in. So what you want to do is you want to click on Edit Profile, and then you want to come down here to Contributor to and click on Contributor to. And then in here, you want to add your website. So one of my websites is the B24 Group, b24group.com. I just come here, add in b24group.com right here, come down here, click Save, and then it shows up here. Now Google knows that you're a contributor to that website. Now, how to verify that? You've got to verify that you do have connection to that website. So you've got to scroll down here to where it says Work. Okay, and you click on Work. And you've got to edit, you've got to enter the email address, an email address from that website that you entered in your contributor group. So if the website I entered was B24Group.com, I'd have to come here and put an email from B24Group.com. So Bobby at B24Group.com or whatever the email address is. You click save, and then it's going to add your email to your account here. Now you've got to verify that email. So when you click on this little check mark here, it'll say verify email. And what that's going to do is Google's going to send an email to that email address. You got to go open that email. There's going to be a link in that email. You click on that link and you'll be verified. And now Google knows that that's your site and that's your information on that site, and you're going to start getting credit for it. Now, the next step is, after every article you write on that site, you want to put, it shows you at plus.google.com/authorship. You want to put by your name. So I would put by Bobby Hunt 3. That's my Google Plus profile name. So whatever your Google Plus profile name is, you want to put that on your articles from now on. Now Google's going to know that you wrote that. Now you're going to end up looking like this guy right here. Your picture is going to start popping up by those articles and by those videos, and then your profile link here, and then all your aggregate, every article that you've written is going to start popping up too. And so this is going to make your power, your authority grow over time, and pretty soon, once you put out an article or a video, it's going to pop up on page 1 of Google because your authority is going to be building up and tons of people are going to see it. Now, if you don't have control of the website, you say you do guest blogging or guest vlogging or whatever, then you just go to step 4 here. And step 4, it'll give you a method to let Google know about articles you post on sites you don't have control over. So if we click on this, it's really just a simple link that you've got to put in every article or every vlog description, video description you put out there. So I hope this makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, you can email me, b24group.com, or give me a call. My Facebook profile is Robert Winton Hunt 3. So if that doesn't make sense, email me. Otherwise, do it, because this is going to make a huge difference in the long run. And remember, basically what I just went over, you can find at plus.google.com/authorship. AUTHORSHIP. Behave this weekend.